It's loading a lot. Well. Yeah. Yowza! Every inch of your body is sore and wet. You look around. Where are you? Okay. We are in. Hello again. This is a time loop game. It's like Outer Wilds, but cartoony and silly. Can we interact with our alarm clock? Why would somebody set an alarm clock on the beach? You rack your brain. Oh, probably a beach nap. Beach nap sounds pretty good right now. Can we go back to sleep? A massive stone slab looms over the beach. It feels older than time itself. The inscription is surprisingly legible. Persist, no time for weeping. How curious. Persist, no time for weeping. This boat, it looks familiar. You remember piloting it towards the island earlier today, but something happened. An earthquake, that's right. There was a massive earthquake earlier this morning while you were navigating towards the shore. The water got all wobbly and you slammed into a crag. The boat flipped, you fell into the surf, and well, that's as much as you can remember. Oh. Perhaps you should finish sweeping the beach before tampering with mysterious doorways. Okay. Was I not done? I was going this way. We've got boxes. Do we have buttons? Great, this looks familiar. Recall something, an instruction. Deliver this to Weston on the island of Meridian. Is this the island of Meridian? It seems nice. If you weren't so disoriented, you'd consider lying down for a peaceful beach nap. The best kind of nap. Weston, why is that name so familiar? You slip the package into your pack. Okay. I don't think it's going on a button. Am I now done? Lock mechanism on this gate. You hear a welcoming sound from the other side. Somebody's plucking the acoustic guitar. You call out for help. Whoa, ghost! You clarify that you are not a ghost, as far as you're aware, at least. No worries. Either way, soul sibling. I like how it's on the third person for what I'm saying. You explain that you crashed your boat and can't get past this gate. Is that third person? Whatever it is. That's some bummer luck, bud. You should get your karma checked. You know, you can get 2 free checks a year online without impacting your score. A million questions are zooming through your head. Well, more accurately, 3 questions. That's good. Who are you? Do you know who Weston is? How do I open this gate? Let's go for how do I open this gate. I've never actually seen this gate before. Typically the archway is wide open. But then Sister Earth had a massive earthquake this morning, and all this ancient technology started doing ancient technology stuff. Do you know who Weston is? Weston, he's an archaeologist, been exploring the ruins on this island for a few months. An archaeologist, that sounds right. His name feels so familiar, maybe you're an archaeologist too. He's a real adventurous soul, that Weston. You would not believe how bright his aura is, practically blinding. Not sure where he is right now. Spirit Brother's been kinda hard to find lately. You prepare another question. Who are you? I'm Stew, like the soup. Welcome to the island of Meridian. Earth cousin. Suddenly, Stu lets out a small gasp. Wait, I think Weston talked to me about this gate. He told me some kind of combination. I think it was inner hand facing right, outer hand facing left. Or was it inner left, outer right? Let me meditate on it for a second. A few seconds of contemplative silence trickle by. Aha, I remember everything clearly now. It was definitely inner facing right, outer facing left. Probably. You step up to the lock feeling less than confident about the accuracy of Stu's memory. I mean, it's only 2 things, right? Inner right, facing left. I don't think it was... Oh no. Ow, that was definitely not the correct combination considering it led to a 30-foot drop. The crate broke at impact and something flew out of it. Green hexagon, you see it lying halfway across the room. You turn to rise, but upon moving your limbs you feel another lurch. Uh-oh. We're going to keep falling? Ow, again. You certainly weren't expecting a second drop, not that you were expecting the first one either. You lie still in case the universe has some rule of 3's tertiary surprise in store. The floor here seems solid enough. You rise to your feet. Okay. Not again. I saw the thing above the door. Does that mean something? Maybe. A grappling hook, fit for a proper adventurer. Perhaps this belongs to that Weston person. Stu said he'd been exploring the island's ruins. You can't help but wonder if you know Weston somehow. Are you acquaintances, colleagues, friends? After all, you were entrusted to deliver a package to him, a seemingly important package. They wouldn't trust any old person with a mission like that. Until your memories return in full force, you're just going to assume that you and Weston are besties. And as his bestie, just assume it. And as his bestie, you respectfully leave his grappling hook where he left it. It's a bit heavy for you anyway. Oh. Okay. I actually can't take it. I guess that's just a light source, maybe? Okay, more dots. Bit in a different arrangement. The sheet of paper is dotted with a variety of symbols. Uh-oh. Sun, moon, and star drawings. What could it mean? Okay. There's A and B for different times. And we've got a time up here. Ooh, Western, probably. To B. Okay, so different times, there's different symbols for A and B. Take a mental snapshot before leaving. Snapshots updated. You can open the snapshots menu at any time by pressing the button at the bottom right corner of the screen. Oh, down there. This thing? Okay, that's cool. So you can look at your clues that you found whenever you like. This is blocked, I guess. This passage is caved in. Dust particles are fluttering about. This must have happened recently. Okay. Hooray, another confusing lock mechanism. You're going to touch this one until you get a bit more information. How much information do I need? There are symbols up there. Moon. Oh, do we need to make this match the time in some way? I don't know exactly what that would mean. There's 3 like birds or something. This in the middle. There's that A. There's that which isn't one of them. And then there's that which is also A. Okay, what do I do with that information? Must be something else around here. Was there a way to go this way? Yes, there was. Okay. This is where I was before. Hexagon. It's the artifact that fell out of Weston's package. Delivering it was the whole reason you came to this island, apparently. The green hexagon has a noteworthy gash dominating its face. A chunk is missing. Did that happen before or after? You look around to check if the missing piece is nearby, but all you see are splinters of crate shrapnel. It must have already been damaged before the package broke apart. Okay, I guess you're answering that. Grab it. You should have to grab it, but the moment you touch it, you feel a strange sensation. Suddenly your whole body is alight with energy. Oh. I guess I can't grab it? Or is something going to happen because I grabbed it? Oh. It's floating. It's spinning. Can I do stuff? Is it going to attack me? Oh. Yes, it attacked me. Or something. You're awake. Your whole body is still tingling. There's moonlight streaming through the open trapdoor above. The artifact is clutched in your hands. You check your watch. It's almost midnight. Indeed, it's 11 p.m. Huh. Looks like a small pile of adventuring gear. A stack of archaeology books are each labeled property of Weston. You peruse the stack to see if any of the titles jog your memory. Alas, your memory remains unjogged. Can't click on that separately, seemingly, even though it does seem to be a separate thing. It's a hat. A fedora. Weston's fedora, presumably. This is the type of hat which would look embarrassing on 99% of people, but you have a feeling Weston could pull off the look. You find a thrice folded note tucked inside the hat. Fascinating. You take a mental snapshot of the note before sliding it back in place. Okay. Celestial locks. Combinations are based on symbols in current time. Inner arm points towards symbol A. Outer arm points away from symbol B. Okay. Okay. I wonder if this is going to generally apply throughout the game, not just to this puzzle here. Because this is like Outer Wilds, where you like learn stuff and then you time loop back, and then you have to apply that knowledge to other things and so on, and explore in different directions. Hooray, another confusing lock mechanism. Maybe you have enough information to figure out how to open this one. I kind of wish it did let you just interact though, instead of saying, "Oh, you should explore more," because it's like part of these games I feel like is the thing of like encountering a mechanism that you don't know what it does. And being a little bit unsure of, like, am I supposed to solve this now or not? Your confidence is further buoyed by the fact that this one doesn't appear to have a trapdoor beneath it. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So it's got its own symbols on it as well. So inner arm points towards symbol A, but it's going to depend on the time, right? So the time right now is 11 p.m., so here. So A should point towards this, and B should point away from this. We didn't go red. Okay. Through we go. Where are we going? You approach a strange terminal cast in an eerie glow from the light above. There's a postum up note, sure, hanging off its front face. Eternity engine checklist. Grab the brother key. This item is checked off. Restart the power cord. This item is unchecked. Wait for FedNext delivery person to arrive. This item. Oh no, the memories are flooding back in. You're no archaeologist, you're no adventurer. Oh no, am I a FedNext delivery driver? I am. You got sent to deliver this package because you're the only driver with a boating license, and you lied about having a boating license. You've never scaled the pyramid or discovered an ancient treasure. You get paid minimum wage to drive around throwing boxes at houses. Heck, you're still on your parents' health insurance. Weston, why did that name feel so familiar? Right, Weston is the name of that brand of cottage cheese you always buy. You eat a lot of cottage cheese. With your ego thoroughly demoted, you gently remove the postum up to investigate the terminal beneath. Looking closely, you can see the dim outline of a hexagon on the pedestal's surface, barely noticeable. You feel a jolt. The green artifact is shaking in your bag. It's pulling towards the panel. You try to hold it back, but it's no use. The disc bursts out of your pack and connects to the dim hexagonal shape. Oh no. It's completely silent while that was happening. Right. Oh. Hello. Some kind of ancient golem, construct, automaton? Whatever he is, he's sweeping and he seems awfully focused. You aren't sure if he's even noticed you. Move. He shoves you aside. Why are you sweeping? He gestures all around. Dirty. Look around for this supposed dirt. Is this a bug? I think it must be. Something. He goes back to ignoring you. What is this place? Filthy. He goes back to ignoring you. Who are you? I sweep. Well, this guy's not a particularly charismatic welcoming committee for whatever plane of existence you find yourself in. Might as well let him sweep in peace. You step away. You. All of a sudden, he grabs your shirt, pulling your face down to his. Make dirt? Don't. He returns to his sweeping, muttering to himself. Okay. Are we between the fabrics of space-time or something? An upright slab protrudes from the glassy ground. The hexagonal inlay stares out at you. Retrieve the green hexagonal artifact from your bag. It would be a perfect fit. Then again, last time you connected this thing to an ancient pedestal, things got pretty weird. Let's leave it for now. Despite your overwhelming sense of curiosity, you hesitate. Maybe you can come back after looking around some more. Okay, I shall. Okay, so these are turning to white dots as I walk. I get a feeling you should look around a bit more. Wait, time was going backwards, wasn't it? Okay, I am. I'm trying to. It wasn't. Yeah, look. So time goes forwards if I walk this way, and backwards if I go this way. Okay, cute. Maybe I need to do this. Inserts. A low hum emerges from the slab as its surface begins to glow, but suddenly you feel reality itself rattle beneath your feet. The artifact emerges from its slot, falling back into your paws. What? The golem dashes over to you, looking irate. Key! Key? Key! He snatches your pack and rifles through it, pulling out the green artifact. Broken? He points to a gash in the surface of the artifact, a chunk missing. Gah! He drops to his knees, clutching the artifact. A few moments pass in icy silence. Fix. Broken piece? Find. Then fix. He thrusts the artifact back into your hands and points towards the end of the hallway. I think we have a new objective. Something in his demeanor makes you think that this is not some idle request. This seems important. Yep. So I've got objectives. Where do I see those? It was down here. Sure. So many games. So many games indeed. Uh-oh. Getting deja vu. It's like Groundhog Day. Slam the snooze button. Persist, no time for weeping. Oh, we've got this box again. How did the crate get back here? And in one piece? Oh wait, you know what's going on. This is a woodchuck day situation, isn't it? You wake up in the same place to the same song with everything exactly the same as yesterday. This is woodchuck day for sure. You rate how you should feel right now. That's good. Excited, of course. This whole situation kind of feels like the start of a fantasy novel, or that one video game that everybody talks about. Nice. Nice. Very good. No, that can't be right. Perhaps out of sheer habit you reach down to pick up the crate, but that's strange. The weight feels off. You give it a light shake. This package is empty. Hesitantly, you check your pack. The green artifact is still on your person. Your face is reflected on its metallic surface. What is this thing? The robot in white space purgatory called it a key. It's not exactly key-shaped. Maybe Weston will know more. That was pretty good. Okay, but now we know something. The time is 12:35. 12 between 4. So A points at that. And then this points away from that. So they both point in the same direction. Ta-da! We have learned things and now we can progress. It's a metroidbrainia, folks! It's a metroidbrainia. So I presume on the first run through I could have just done that if I'd known the rule. I think it might be time to leave things there. It is time to leave things there. Alright, I'm sure there's plenty more to see in this Hello Again demo. It looks very cool. I'm having fun playing it. It's a metroidbrainia. I'm going to play it. Of course I am. It's very funny as well. I'm having a great time. Chat to Stu when we continue playing the game another time. Alright, that was Hello Again.